It was a great honor and a great pleasure for me to give two talks. I was invited to give two talks. So the first one was about culture meat, which is highly advertised in the press media. So my key messages about culture meat are the following. It's not really meat, it's muscle fibers or something similar to the muscle tissue. Its safety is not known so far. Its sensory and nutritional qualities are not known as well. So there is some need of research to better know safety, sensory and nutritional qualities of culture meat if one day this product has to be commercialized by some private companies. My second talk was about the future of the meat industry in the context of the food transition. So I explained to the audience that meat eating quality is a key driver for acceptance of the product of meat by consumers, because consumers should have pleasure when they eat meat. So eating quality should be perfect. In addition to that, we have to revise or to improve our farming livestock system, which are not the best so far because they produce greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. Animal welfare is not perfect. So we have to develop win-win strategies to reduce greenhouse gases emissions, to improve the incomes of farmers and to better satisfy consumers in terms of the quality of the product, the quality of meat which is sold to consumers. So these are my main messages for the audience. Food today is a matter of discussion because we eat a lot and we have more and more people on this planet, and we have more and more people living in the cities, urban people. And these people don't know anymore details of agriculture, of livestock farming systems and so on. And sometimes they have false or wrong ideas in mind. So the future of food has maybe different objectives. The first one is to better explain to consumers what is agriculture, what is crop production or meat production or whatever. Another objective is to explain to consumers that we have to eat according to our nutritional needs. We don't need to eat too much. And in developed countries today, first we eat too much, too many calories and too many proteins, and then we eat too many proteins from animal sources. I mean from dairy and meat products. About 2/3 of our proteins in our plate come from animal sources. So we have to reduce that in favor of plant proteins, to have about half of animal proteins and half of plant proteins. If we eat less, we will also reduce food waste and losses. And food waste and losses are very important because they represent 1/3 of our food production. So if we reduced food waste and losses only by half, we will spare a lot of food to give to more people, and in that way we will have enough food for the human population, and we will reduce greenhouse gases production due to food waste and losses as well. So these are the major drivers to improve the efficiency of our food system. So it's a great pleasure to come in person in this physical event to meet people, to discuss with them, to have an idea of the general atmosphere of this meeting. Of course, it would have been possible to give a talk from my computer, from my home, but of course, in that case, some interactions would have been lost. So it's nice to come and to discover the atmosphere of this meeting.